This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
And then I certainly don't want to hear about Summerwell's crew. That shit drives me nuts because I'm so over it. So, I mean, I would love to find her, but I just, everybody is just dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging. And then they're calling this one out and that one out. And look, I'm going to say the same thing that I said a long time ago. And I think I said it about Marissa. I think I did say it about Marissa. I don't remember. If you're a creator and you're talking about a case and you're getting 4, 5, 6, 700 people in your live, then obviously people want to hear about it. So all these other people that are, oh, well, this one's calling it out, and this one, not calling it out, because I know Tiffany's calling someone out, but she's in the same category with Justin. And what I mean by that is they're pulling big numbers in an audience talking about Summer Wells. So they're entitled, I mean, that's what their audience wants. So I'm not mad at either one of them, and I don't think either one of them are exploiting Summer Wells, because that's not what exploiting Summer Wells is. Exploiting Summer Wells are these channels that get 50 people in there or 60 people, and they're friends with this one and they're friends with that one, and they're gonna make this happen and they're gonna make that. That's exploiting.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
But what people don't realize is all the channels that are calling, quote unquote, that are calling these exploited, people that are calling out Justin and Tiffany, you're exploiting by doing that. And I don't know why people don't grasp that concept. If you are constantly talking about a creator that is pulling in big numbers, hence Tiffany, Justin, they're pulling in the numbers that their audience wants. That's not exploiting. Especially Justin, who's still pulling in 1,000 people on a live talking about Summer Wells.
Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? What planet do you live on? Wow. Not even sure what to say.
That's not exploiting people. So that's just you trying to get his numbers. And then I've heard other people talk, like Ziggy exploits. I agree with that. And if Justin and or Tiffany want to call out Ziggy for quote unquote exploiting, that's different than some random stranger who's not in the community calling somebody out, because then they're exploiting.
I have been in this community from the very beginning. Longer than Justin, longer than Ziggy, probably not quite as long as Tiffany Marie, but pretty soon after. So I hope you're not talking about me. And I hope you're not talking about other creators such as Deets on the streets, or Heels. I know they've been around for a long time too. So why don't you get your shit together and figure out your facts? None of what you've said so far has made any sense. None of it.
It makes sense. It don't make sense.
And I don't get why people don't get that. And I don't know. To me personally, there's nothing exciting about fucking Ziggy to talk about, but that's just me. Hey, Lisa. But that's just me. So, but you know what I mean? I can't stand all this. Well, I'm going to call this one out. I'm going to call that one out. I'm going to call this one out. And then you have the clip channel that's calling out 9 different people. That's all they're doing is exploiting the same fucking content.
Well, you must not be talking about me, because I choose to not have the exploitative content in my content. All right? Maybe you should go inform yourself. Or maybe you're just talking about someone else. Not 100% sure. I would just like it to make sense, Laura.
So if what this one did was so bad, why are you replaying it? This shit makes no sense to me. I don't know what you mean by Justin is amplifying Ziggy, but Justin is getting like 1,000 people in a live. So obviously his people want to hear about her.
So that makes it okay, Laura? Come on. You can't be serious.
I can see if I started talking about Summer Wells every day. All right, let's just start talking about Summer Wells every day. I never spoke about Summer Wells every day. I spoke about it once in a blue moon. So when I hear people talk about, if someone spoke about her every single day, then they're not going to stop. Then I hear other people talk about money that's made on Summer Wells. I never made money on Summer Wells. I never made shit on Summer Wells. Not everyone made a fortune on Summer Wells.
Money and a fortune are definitely two different things. But I guarantee you, you definitely made some money on Summer Wells. Maybe not recently, but at some point you did. And props to you now for not jumping on that train. I will give you props for that.
It depends how often you covered her. But again, if people are paying for it and you're still making money on Summer Wells, then people are going to still talk about Summer Wells. Not everyone is logical. But it's really frustrating to me how many people want to say they're calling this one out. And I'm not referring to Tiffany or Justin.
Make it make sense. Yeah, bitch, it don't make sense.
I'm talking about all these small clip channels, all these small creators who don't have a Summer Wells community. Like, very few have been with Summer Wells from the beginning. Chasing Truth has, Tiffany has, Justin has. Out of the creators that I listen to or I watch, those are the three that I would still watch. So if there's other bigger ones, like big ones, let me know. But that's pretty much the only ones that I refer to as that would still talk about Summer Wells, that, for lack of a better way to say this, I feel like have the right to still talk about Summer Wells, if that makes sense. But like I said, I just can't stand this. I'm going to call them out and they need to be called out and blah, blah, blah. Nobody needs to be called out. Just sit down.
Laura, you call people out all the time. You must have forgotten in your old age. I don't know what it is, but you definitely do it all the time, so it's just not making sense. Laura, make it make sense.
And nobody needs to be called out. Just sit down. And then you get 15 clip channels who all like the same creators and call out all the other creators. Bitches, sit the fuck down. I don't know what Ziggy is doing, to be honest. I honestly have no idea. I can't say that I know. I don't watch Ziggy at all.
Laura, that is definitely a huge part of your problem. You have to listen to what's going on before you can commentate on it. If you don't, your commentary doesn't make sense. Just like what I've just shown, none of it makes sense. I'm sorry I'm laughing, I'm not trying to, but it's that ridiculous. Make it make sense, Laura. Please. And again, you're not blocked on my channel, but I'm blocked on yours. You like to make community posts about me and ask questions of me, and then I can't even respond to them because I'm blocked. So, slightly ridiculous, but anyway. Just saying, if you want to answer any of this, you're not blocked, so feel free to write in my comments section. Or don't, and pretend you don't watch it, even though I know you do.
So I don't know what's going on with Ziggy. I don't care what's going on with Ziggy, because I don't follow it. Ziggy is like dead to me. Like, she just doesn't matter. I heard someone say last night that the boob crew had a fallout, the circle jerk-offs had a fallout, and one of them is a scammer. That just seems to be the thing, but I don't see videos about it. Where's all the clip channels going after her?
Again, we're back to the same problem, okay? There have been clip channels, and even more channels that chose to review it rather than just clip it and actually speak to the people. But you're not listening. But you're not paying attention. So you sound kind of silly. It's happened, you've just clearly missed it. Okay? Okay.
Where's all the clip channels showing it? Like, it's why I can't stand this community. I truly can't. I never followed the whole Ziggy, Fred Hill shit. I never did. So that's like speaking Japanese to me. I could care less about any of them. But none of that has anything to do with Finding Summer. So
I sort of think your buddy Justin would disagree with that. Okay.
It's pointless to me. Oh, I guess she didn't. I'm just saying, where's all the clip channels? Where's the clip channels calling it out? I don't see any clip channels calling it out. I don't see any of these boob crews calling it out. Like, just please. It's like embarrassing.
The only thing that's embarrassing is you right now, and I'm trying to be nice here, but plenty of channels have called it out. I can name them if you like. Or maybe you can write in my comments section and I'll let you know who they are. Or if anyone else would like to know, I'll let you know there in the comments section. Okay? But people have definitely called it out. They have spoken about it multiple times. Even Queen Bee's panel has spoken about it. Get your shit together before you start speaking on stuff. Just my opinion.
Yeah, that's all, folks.